The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect a moment ago as their Bengals took the field to the delight of this sold-out crowd. And they're all set as they'll match up with the Los Angeles Rams. The former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, D.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On one, ready?
Go. Go. Mike 51.
Now it's Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Credit the sack to Von Miller. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A big play there for Cincinnati.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you have some big pass plays early, it takes the stars right out of them.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Here we go. 180.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
11 empty.
Pull it together. Jam him.
From the 30 on second down. Burrow. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's going to be a little bit of regret there because they certainly had the chance to get on the field here and just give it up a field goal attempt. But they couldn't get that stop on 3rd down. Now they have to hunker down because guess what? That drive continues.
Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
From the gun to give to Mixon. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And oh, that nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete. Not the way he wanted to start this ballgame as it brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd down, they'll go with Akers again. And he's going to be brought down on what'll be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
49's the mic.
On first down, it's Stafford. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
49.
To try again after the sack. Stafford. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Complete to Odell Beckham.
Stafford finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
This is caught. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, 32 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Bengals nothing. Matt Gay to kick off for Los Angeles.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Back to Mixon on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Here we go. Here we go.
Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ernest Jones. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
You can't block me. You can't block me. 51's Mike.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
On 2.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I'm thinking the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Pass incomplete with the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Mixon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 13-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first down.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right, 80.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Army, army. Army, army. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Stop.
A handoff to Mixon. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Let's go, D. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Burrow. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. A'Shawn Robinson, too much to handle that time. Gets the sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. McPherson's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. On the return is Brandon Powell. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he powers his way up past the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 40.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score. Bengals 10. Rams 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better.
Touchdown, LA! Cam Akers, 79 yards. And the Rams are going to jump back in front. Gay is on for the point after. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Rams 14, Bengals 10.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
11.
Safety creep.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Big 13.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
All day, baby, all day.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. A big play there for Cincinnati. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. From the gun, here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Watch QB jump. Shift. 11.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Forced out to his left. Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Ladies.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
White. 14
From the 50, it's Stafford.
I'm here all day.
This is intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at the 37-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Seems pretty obvious defensively key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Fourth and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field.
Get him, get him, get him.
Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm on.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Buying time to his left. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
49's the mic, watch 49. Not today, you are. Not today.
Stafford popping this forward. It's a jet sweep. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Stafford. On Stafford for the third time is intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the Bengals have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
Go, Mike 51, Mike 51.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
And they will take a knee here.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.